5 seconds remaining.
Axe.
He's just tanky right now. He's in 12,800 HP, goes to string thread, he's got like up to 1,400, but just having this extra HP is going to be so useful in the fight against the team that's looking to try and burst down either the Necrophos or that SF. Blink, skewer off the mark here, and Cheshire Cat.
The multicast, now the call coming out. Oh, that RNG, is it good enough, RP? Only catches one, it's just the axe, not the ideal way to start the fight. The Venom ult starting to take them down, but they get the Necrophos frag here. Now an Echo Slam, right as two heroes relocate in. They're going to try to slow down this Bristle. With the poison stack up though, this could be Era's chance to turn the tides of the fight, but a Fissure comes out, and they might just bring him down. He pops the relocate back to the well. They barely survive. It's a miracle here for NiP. They just have a lot more options as far as taking over the game and finding those kills that give them tempo. Speaking of tempo, for the Yoni's frag here now. He's going to retreat out a bit. There's a Requiem ready to rock and roll. He's thinking about channeling it. Smoke will be popped. Oh.
Jonas may not have realized what happened there.
They find him, but I don't know if they really want to chase this. There is a little bit of backup coming. It's the Magnus of all heroes. RP, Requiem, see you later.
Second up, no mana for it. He's short.
Cane boots actually with that. Without their gold, he's a bit short. Go for the skewer instead. Managed to pick off that Wisp. 3 down. He's probably paying. Echo Slam does come in though. Go delete a 4th. Now looking for the 5th. It could be a 5-man wipe. Can you dunk axe? No. He rims out. They wipe them all.
Ping out the axe here. I wonder if they're going to send someone like a Magnus to cancel the TP. It looks like Cheshire Cat going to stay with his team bottom lane. He's smoked out the counter push happening up top from Wisp Bristleback, and this may just be like a base trade attempt.
They have 2 waves here. There's a second wave coming in bottom. He didn't really fully touch that wave, so
most of it.
I don't see them base trading very effectively. That's a DD Shadow Fiend. They'll try for it. The Bristleback is decent at killing off these buildings, but they can just jump on the hands, can get off like an RP or a Fissure. He may just die off the bat. The Lucio kit, Ogre, not the most important hero, just a distraction. They'll bring down a range Rex. They're going to grab a melee as well, and if they want to just retreat out of here, I think they should be able to.
They've got a DDSF, they've got a good duration left on the DD. There is a bit of a concern about top lane here, but
they can get 2-3 lanes of Rax for this.
Someone like a Magnus can TP. I guess you will need your Magnus for a potential fight. Either Mag or Earthshaker here, but if they get 2 lanes for 1, it's a decent trade. Mid lane, they go in here, they're going to get another kill. The Venom goes down before he can even pop an ultimate. He's going to buy back, and
that Ogre camp, by the way, is he was Necrophos hold. It doesn't have the gold anyway. Limp will get RP'd once. Now the turn, though. Beautiful call. Catches out 3 with the Venom ulti. Is he going to get into dunk range? RP, no. We'll allow him to retreat at least for now. Where's the chops? Where's the chops? Can't get any off. They'll lose 3, make it 4, with the buyback now coming out for the axe, and, well, PR gonna lose their Shadow Fiend, so it might be 4 going the other way. He'll get called. The Blade Nails starting to work their magic on him. That's the Requiem, but he probably kills himself here if he throws it. Yoni's will go. It's the double death Requiem.
Yeah, he's like, look, just take me, take me.
That's a lane of Rax for a Rax. They lose their Aegis. They lose their gems. They could have just taken bottom Rax, gone back, defended, and lost nothing.
Yeah, they would.
They go for 2 and they get punished.
And that's where Shiva's Guard will at least help deal with him a lot with the slow.
He can't die though. He needs to get off those RPs. If he does, I think they're still in okay shape. But NiP just getting the jump on heroes all over the map. It's going to happen again with Zara in his own wood. He's going to get chopped here, it looks like. Oh, this would be a disaster if he falls, gets stuck.
Top lane, they got 2. They got a second one as well, Sneeko.
This will find the separation. No buyback on the AA.
What? They knew this ward's here because when the AA died right here,
it looks like probably on the way soon.
I feel like you need Satanic versus the Venom ulti. Like you need some heal versus it.
Satanic could be good.
Well, Roshan going to be now taken by the NiP squad.
They did this fast.
PR just nowhere near. This is not a contest.
They're just kind of forfeiting the momentum this game. Giving up a free Roshan, giving up 3 kills, trading Rex for Rex.
Even if they just lose the Bristle off an RPA, off the the Reaper's Scythe, it's almost game off of that. But we haven't really seen the Reaper on any big priority targets this game.
Well, it just comes down to NiP getting these pickoffs. Yeah. So they find one now. Earthshaker is going to be the one spotted out first. They will get the Blink call off. Do they counter-initiate this? he's surviving for quite a while. They'll finally chop him down as the relocate comes through the woods. Now hunting for Dityara, he's pushed back as Cheshire Cat will blink away, but they've got the goo on him. And now a Blade Call isolates the mag, pulls him into the bristle. They're going to go to work on him with the Abyssal Blade. Gotta get off these RPs. He gets off one, but then immediately dies on the skewer out. No buyback. Oh no. 2 dead. Neither has it, GoDz. This could be a... This build doesn't seem to be working. He could go for a slightly like easier to execute build with just like walking at them, but...
And it was very obvious the build wasn't working when he picked up the refresher orb. Like, he hasn't used the ulti once, so I guess all it's going to take is one fight, and it'll prove everything wrong. But NiP not giving him that fight.
Oh, narrowly missing on him, but they still go on this. I don't know if they want to. Out comes the Veil, as well as the Venom will see the multicast. The ding-ding again brings him down.
Meanwhile, Earthshaker goes down.
RP on 2, the Reaper sight will delete that Wisp from the game for 110 seconds. They've got a second Reaper, but it's actually Era charging in. Shadow Fiend unloads the Requiem. Now the call onto Zara, as well as Dityara. They've already committed everything. They have no RPs left. Who needs the Wisp at this point? Era might just be able to kill everyone himself. He's a little nervous, though. He's going to back on out of here. As Dityara holds the line, they might get Seal Kid.
Another stun.
Keeps on fencing in and out. He's going to commit to it. That's a 3-hero call. This could be an Era may die, though. No, they blast them both away. So Nico chucks out the snowballs. It's 5 dead for NiP, and all they got was the single Reaper kill. The double RP just kills the Wisp, but...
Place in the middle, it's fine.
Well, I saw you toggle it. I'm pretty sure he didn't see it, but... I mean, obviously, if he saw it, he would have. He was checking that hill. He would have dewarded. So I guess it's obvious he missed it. But man, it looked like he should have been able to.
That is.
They're going in the Roche pit though.
They still have relocate.
Ice blast on 2.
This is really risky here. They got a DD and Brisk back. Nice RP onto 2, but there's no refresher here. That's just the 1 RP delay.
Went back though. Era doesn't have his buddy at his side, but he's chewing into Cheshire Cat. It just skewers up to the high ground. There's no refresher to engage. They do manage to freeze Lamp, trying to focus him down, turn this game back their way. They'll lose Zara though. The Veno getting 2 kills, looking for Suniko as well. Is there a ding-ding? There is. It's a triple. It's a quadruple multicast. Why the hell not? Suniko and Dityara, in spite of that though, it's gonna at least clean up that Ogre. They need this Requiem to do a lot of work. It does little. Oh no! He's backwards. Suniko going thanks to the Ghost Scepter, but then the call. It catches 2. It's setting up beautifully as the Shadow Fiend's focused and dealt with in the mid-lane. Era just slaughtering Dityara. Will bring him down. That next RP coming in 3 seconds, but 3 seconds too late to save the Shadow Friend. Jonas on the hunt now. The refresher used. He's going to jump himself up and down the cliff, but he actually is not on the cliff.
Oh, they didn't have vision. Otherwise, they had him.
They have the balls, but they didn't know where to go to hunt for him. He actually tried to call him off the cliff. Really creative play here. And in the end, GoDz, there's no Shadow Fiend buyback. There's no Necrophos buyback. It's going to be another Aegis Cheese going the way of NiP. And with that, there's 2 buybacks on cooldown. Actually, 3 buybacks on cooldown right now for PR. 1 bad fight, they lose, because there's now 4 extra lives on the side of NiP. 2.
No backdoor protection if he gets on the high ground here. He's dealing with the creep wave for now, so not going in just yet. Does have to worry a bit about a mag blink RP with the Necrophos Reaper follow-up. Oh, well, with the Aegis, he has to worry even less about that. It's more the Axe who has to worry about that.
They are pushing in, though. That Axe, not tickled or made uncomfortable at all. And the team that was lucky to get a 1-for-1 Rax, suddenly leading 2-1 in terms of lanes of Rax with the Aegis, with the extra lives, going for the jugular. But they don't have creeps bottom. I don't know if they really want to commit for this just yet.
Got the creeps in the base at least, but yeah, with SF respawning here, Zara's still unable to find ulti.
Getting them all up is...
Yeah.
It's already 436.
450 with the tether he gets.
Doesn't have the battle hunger yet, though. I think it's close. He's just... Look at how quickly this guy kills buildings. They gotta go on him. They can't wait much longer. They're gonna give up megas at this rate. Arrow gets fissured, and they start to lay into it, but it's slow, kind of tickling damage. The Wisp is not even needed here to protect him. They're going to let him lose this Aegis once, and then they'll probably keep him alive a second time. Maybe even a defensive relocate out. Nope, just the Aegis popping cleanly.
Here comes the RP, though.
The RPs, they have the skewer as well. RP only catches Limp to start it off, though. Doesn't even tickle Era. Secondary RP, that's on Era, but where's the follow-up damage? They need this Necrophos ulti. Can they get rid of him? They can! He's dead for 130. Can PR turn it now? The run is hand skin. He's low. He may fall. They'll lose their Shadow Fiend. Buys back instantly. This has to be their moment, gods. They just
Second
gave up
Reaper
Megas.
kill. He got the Ogre as well.
But they gave up Megas and creeps are marching in. It's going to be very hard to leave the base. The Shadow Fiend is pretty strong when it comes to damage, but not overwhelmingly so. They're going to go in now. They're not going to try to wait until they get to the base. Diggerel will get caught by a call off the bat. The axe goes in with the chop initially, and well, in the end, the Shadow Fiend stays alive for the time being. He does have the lifesteal. They've lost 3 heroes. Oh, is this going back the other way? Is there some chance that NiP turns around and throws this game away when they thought they had it? The Reaper gets another 3 heroes deleted from the game. This might be it, gods. I don't know if NiP can hold anymore.
Yeah.
How did it happen again? But this time the other direction now. They march on to the throne.
Earthshaker, get a Mask of Madness too,
Well,
dude.
it looks like
To the
Tara
fountain.
might have done it in the end. Now they work on the tier 4. There's only one standing. Still, no Bristle for 20. This throne might be dead in 20 seconds. PR! Can you believe it? He might be able to force that deciding game 3. They're losing their Earthshaker though. He's dropping low to an auto-hooking Meadow, but the throne is gonna drop. It's GG! First, NiP never should have had a chance. And then PR. It was always going to be tough to come back, but that refresher, Ags, Necrophos, it only takes one.
It was the Ags. The second one didn't even matter. It was just taking the Bristleback out of the fight, wiping Bristle out of the game. It takes one Ags kill on a Bristleback, and then bang. Game's on. You know, even with Mega Creeps down, suddenly there's no Bristle for 2 minutes, and there's so much PR just could do during that time. That was insane.
3 heroes deleted from the game at once. Oh my goodness. That's rough.